called Relational Prologabra, and it aims to interpret relational algebra queries via Prolog. And here is our team and acknowledgements. Reliable product aims to implement some of the commonly used queries in relational algebra on a given database. And in our case, we chose to work on selection, projection, union, and intersection. Took inspiration from SQL syntax to process information. So we use select from statements, where statements, union statements, and intersect statements, which all get interpreted in their own files. Small database for this project, and we have some tests as well. How to interact with the program. So I'm going to run the GUI file and I'm going to type start, and I'm given the options of the queries that I can run. And if, let's say, I pick something else, it's just going to ask me to type something, a query that is valid. So I'm going to go with selection now, and I'm going to choose students from the list of available tables. And this will give me the available columns for that table from which I can choose. I'll choose course, and the only operation available for this type is an equality, so that's what I will choose, and then we can compare the course to whatever we want. I'm going to say computer science 110, and we have a table that displays all the students that are in computer science 110. And now I get the option to exit the program or continue and save this table to work on next. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to type in no, and I get to choose a query again. And this time I'll do projection. So now I have the option to choose the previous table, which is this one. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, I get the columns that are available. I'm going to choose name, and it'll display all the names of the students that are in computer science 110. Union and intersection are a bit more complex in terms of user input, so I'm going to demonstrate union here. So first I will tell it's union, and then I will select students, and you get to perform selection and projection on the tables that you use for unions and intersections. In this case, I'm going to use students and professors, which both have the same columns and can therefore be united. So I'm not going to select any columns, and I'm going to filter rows to have only computer science 110 users, students. And for the second table, I'm going to use professors. Nope. And I get the union of students and professors that either are in computer science 110 or teach computer science 110.